Hey Z Crew, today I'm going to be discussing, the title, yeah. Alright, where I almost met John Cena's, but it's a pretty simple story, but I'm kind of going to draw it out a little bit and start from the beginning, so it might take a little while before we actually get to the main part you came here for, but let's get into the video. So, it starts pretty simple by, weeks before WrestleMania 39, me and my family were thinking about getting tickets because, Los Angeles, and we think we're able to go to Los Angeles. This is when WWE prices for ticket prices were still normal. This is back when they were still regular prices, and they were actually pretty decent. Anyways, we saw that WrestleMania was heading to LA in SoFi Stadium. So we thought it would be a good idea to go to WrestleMania in SoFi Stadium, WrestleMania 39. But only for one night. And the night we chose to go was night one. So yeah, we ordered our tickets for WrestleMania 39. And we were excited to go. And braced for impact. So, yeah, weeks went on ahead, and we kept on getting hyped for WrestleMania, Cody. My door just opened for no reason. Alright. Anyways, yeah, we were excited. WrestleMania was building hype, and just couldn't wait to go. So, on a Friday, I think I missed school that day because we were going out to LA. We're going to LA for WrestleMania. Driving out, going on a plane. We took a lot of things to get to there, to get to LA for WrestleMania. And then when we finally got to LA, we laid down for a bit. Then we went to the arena, SoFi Stadium. It was packed. It was nice. And then we walked around, got some stuff, took some photos, waited in line to get into the whole field. Met BDE, I posted about it right when it happened. Well, not right when it happened, but when I was able to, I posted that I met BDE, and it was awesome. He was a cool dude. He was able to take a photo with me. I wanted to get a video with him, but I didn't ask. I think I was too scared to ask him, so I didn't ask him to get a video on the camera with him. Yeah, I met Brandon. I also met Brent, and when I met them both, I was kind of more attentive to Brandon. I didn't really know I didn't think I knew Brent at the time. No, I think I did, but I just didn't say anything about him. And I'm sorry, Brandon. You're never gonna probably never gonna see this video of Brent, but I'm sorry for not paying you as much attention as I did BDE. Anyways, yeah, they were cool. I told him about my channel. I don't know if he ever saw it, but yeah. And then after that, we just walked around, and we eventually got into the arena. We sat there for a while. I think we had some food. No, wait. Yeah. We got in our seats, then we decided to get up, go to the elevators, check everything out. Then, we went downstairs on accident. And we saw that there was a ramp or tunnel down there to backstage. So we could have there was a person in front of it, and we could have went backstage to see the wrestlers. So I could have went backstage to see John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Austin Theory. I could have met anybody back there. But that lady says, you can't be back here. You're not allowed back here. Just go back up. And then we did. Then I looked on Instagram to see that they posted a video backstage with Snoop Dogg and John Cena. And I was like, I could have went backstage and met John Cena! But I didn't. So I was mad. I was mad. I was like, I could have had the chance to meet John Cena. I mean, technically, the lady was just doing her job, okay? And I understand that. She was just doing her job. But I was so close to meeting the greatest of all time, John Cena. My story would have been finished. My childhood hero, meeting my childhood hero. My story would have been finished. But luckily, I'm going to Survivor Series in San Diego at Petco Park. And John Cena is scheduled to be there. So, hopefully, some way, shape, or form, I couldn't afford a backstage pass, so I don't think I'll be able to. But if I am able to meet John Cena, I want to meet John Cena and finish my story. That's my story. Meeting John Cena one way or another in my life. And I want it to be at Petco Park in Survivor Series. I don't think that's going to happen, but as much as you can, try to get this video trending if you want to. You don't have to, but try to get this video trending, WWE see it, and probably not. But, I'd also want to get into a storyline too. Yeah. Or at least make an entrance to John Cena. I'm asking too much, and the least I could want is just meet John Cena. That's it. That's Survivor Series. But yeah, I almost met John Cena, and but I did meet Rick Boogs. That's like a constellation prize from WrestleMania 39. Yeah, there was a line. I could have got a photo with him, but he was about to leave. So as he left, he was giving out high fives, and I was one of the people he high fived. And the video is probably still up, honestly. But yeah, met Rick Boogs, didn't meet John Cena. But if I could, that'd be awesome. So if you want to help me out, try and get this video trending, or at least get a lot of likes, I guess, so I can finish my story. Alright, that's the story of how I almost met John Cena. Peace. You can't see me!